Retro God. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Whew. I get so used to wearing that shit. Retro God back with another banger, and today we're taking a detailed look at the Derrick Rose 6 Allstar primeknit. Yeah, Boost and primeknit in the same shoe? Oh boy, my man, Derrick Rose. That's right, Derrick Rose. Put some respect on his name. Hit that like and subscribe button. You already know what it is. We're about to throw these hoes on the turntable, spin her around like crazy leg, and see what we're working with. Let's go. YouTube fam, welcome back to another Turntable Express. What actually makes these shoes so special? Anyways, let's take a look at this primeknit upper. So as you notice, we have what's very reminiscent of the first primeknit, and that's kind of around the same time that these came out anyway, so it makes sense. You have a tightly knit woven pattern in a dark purple that leads to the lighter purple, and you got the lighter purple mixing in with this like turquoise color in this like digital kind of, I don't know if that's digital, but it definitely looks interesting. This could have been one of the greatest shoes of the 2000s to come out, period. I don't know why they didn't put out more colorways of this. I want to say that it's not super mushy. It has some texture to it, some thickness and durability. You got the Derrick Rose star, turquoise mesh tongue leading up into this highly abused 3M Adidas tongue, very big and flappy, and it's very soft. This heel structure that has these straps. Now these straps aren't very functional. I mean, the most you're gonna get out of it is because it attaches onto the laces, and that's pretty much it. I know a lot of people are like, primeknit, I'm off this, but you can say what you want, but y'all still wearing them Yeezys, boy. I mean, I know Yeezy is kind of taking a plunge, but y'all still wearing them Yeezys. Them still going, so don't act like y'all don't like no primeknit all of a sudden. On the back of the shoe, you have the Derrick Rose symbol, and I've managed to keep that as in good condition as I possibly could, but that's like some sort of purple iridescent, many different colors on that, you know what I mean? And it's something that makes these shoes actually stand out. When you're walking away from somebody, it's hard not to notice these joints. But yeah, man, that plastic structure on the back here is to obviously protect your heel, and as you can tell, it protected my heel plenty of times. That protected my heel, and that pretty much absorbed most of the damage. Yo, Derrick Rose is my guy. I don't care. Derrick Rose goes down in my books as one of the best players of all time. Yeah, I said it. I've never actually felt a suede as soft as this in a very long time, and it could even be a very long-haired nubuck, but for the most part, that's one of the softest materials I've ever felt on a shoe, and I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's just super soft and super plush feeling. And the same goes for the back of that heel tab area. It's the same texture. You have your suede pull tab, and that feels really premium, really nice. They did a really good job on some of the textures of the shoe. You have a plastic heel support section, and this is all very hard and structured at the back here. Most of the shoe is very soft, and we're about to take a look right now. We have some of that like first generation Boost technology, and you know, Derrick Rose was one of the first people to implement the Boost technology. This is one of those sneakers that sneakily came in with some heavy innovation. Derrick Rose was on the Boost. He was on the Boost early, and people wasn't respecting it, because usually you don't be seeing Boost on basketball shoes for the most part. So you have your Boost branding there, and on the inside you have this what's called stable frame technology. Now this stuff is what kind of helps to keep this, to keep its shape, because this stuff is so soft and so springy. It helps to, keep the shoes form while you're running around crossing people over, whatever, what have you. But this Boost is super soft, man. If you've ever put a pair of Derrick Roses on, you've played in these, you know that these are like, it's like playing in some Yeezys, man. Here we have a very wide herringbone pattern. You have Derrick Rose signature at the top of the shoe there, but this is a semi-translucent aqua colored outsole. I don't want to say it's a hard plastic. It's a semi-soft plastic, and you have your windows of Boost here. You get those little pockets of Boost that you can kind of see, almost like what they would do with an air unit. I don't know. I feel like this shoe was slept on. I feel like it was slept on. They didn't put respect on this. She got Boost and primeknit. Now you tell me another shoe that you've seen with this in it at this time. Torsion plate here running through the center of the shoe, going around the outside toe box, and it kind of like covers a wide area of the shoe instead of just keeping it within the center like most shoes. So it actually has this like, you know, giant sweeping motion around the front of the shoe. And you know, you're gonna need a bigger one like that if you're dealing with Boost, because Boost is so twisty and bouncy, and it's like you know, it's not gonna hold its form as good. Adidas branding on the heel, and you have some decent tread on the heel too for heel striking. That's gonna give you a little bit of extra you know, extra grab. Now the eye stay section is primarily just plastic, you know what I mean? And these are worn in laces, probably due for a change, but these got really like old sweatery kind of beat up to them, you know what I mean? And that's just what happens with these prime knit shoes, man. They really wear in. Now, as ugly as these shoes might be to some people, these actually fit amazing when you put them on foot. They're super comfortable. It's one of those shoes that's a joy to play in for hours. I mean, it's not one of those things that you're gonna get foot fatigue. These things take care of your feet, man. Now, I don't know what to say about this inner lining. It's a bit of a weird texture. It's like, but these is like Thanos's nutsack. I don't know, man. Strange texture. It's soft, kind of, but it's also has that weird, like it catches on your skin kind of weird texture. And I'm sure it was a lot more smooth when the shoes first came. If you guys don't know who Derrick Rose is, you better go watch some highlight reels and go figure that out. Derrick Rose is one of the illest point guards of all time, period. One of the illest dunkers, one of the fastest, crazy handles, all of that. That man was like a living lightning bolt. Turquoise Derrick Rose on the inside, and as you can see, you got the same pattern on the outsole on the inside of these straps. Now let's talk about fit. Fit, dog. True to size. Make sure you go true to size when you buy these shoes. You could even probably go down half a size, because we all know how these prime knits and the Yeezys them fit. Yo, you got to go down half a size half of the time. Now I would say that these shoes are more of a true to fit, true to size type of shoe instead of a Yeezy, so that would be my recommendation. Go true to size. This is an example of Adidas's forward thinking at the time, man. They were slapping Boost on a prime knit upper. These are basically basketball Yeezys before the Quantums came out, if you think about it. I don't have the original box for these because I actually bought these secondhand. Definitely missed the release date on these. I didn't even know these dropped, to tell you the truth, but I recognized how rare they were and I got them immediately. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to head up Goat Stock X, whatever, one of those sites, and still are being abused as my basketball shoes, because I definitely like the way that these you know, these are very springy and they're very soft on the foot, and like my old feet my feet are taking abuse over the years, so I really do appreciate having the Boost underfoot, and it really feels great. I'm wondering why they don't make more basketball shoes with Boost in them, man. Keep that Boost enclosed somehow and keep it, like, you know, add some structure and stability around that Boost. Boost might be one of the best midsoles, man, other than, like, you know, Zoom technology. So it's just one of those things, man. Let me know what you guys think of these in the comment section, man. These are oldies. These are old bangers, dog, and it's such a strange colorway, right? So one more thing before I forget, you got the Derrick Rose on the very front in that hologram. He's keeping that hologram theme alive over these shoes, man, and it's just very interesting to see where it came from and how it started. But you know, you got your Derrick Rose brand in there too, man. Let me know what you guys think of these, man. You ever played in a pair of Derrick Roses with the Boost in them? Let me know what you guys think. How do they perform on foot on the court? Yeah, you guys are lucky Derrick Rose got injured, eh? Shoot, that man would have put a whooping on the NBA if he was still in prime form. These jewels on the back just add such a crazy kind of element, you know, and it's once again, as I said, when you're walking away in these, it's like you're definitely looking, and you definitely notice the Derrick Roses. Only thing I'm like off about is the colorway, and it's like I don't know why they would have put this. If they had this in a bread colorway, dog, like a Bulls Jordans Chicago Bulls colorway, it would have been a rizzle. Hit me up in the comments section. I got the on foot coming up next for you guys, obviously, because I want y'all to see how awkward and nice these look at the same time when you get the colors right. Anyways, guys, that's the review for today. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. You already know what it is, man. Got more reviews coming for you. Do you wish these actually had a fire colorway? Because prime knit and Boost in today's time, this could still rock. You could still rock these, man, as long as they come up with a next fire colorway. So Adidas, retro these, man. On foot coming up soon. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. You already know retro got back with another blood clot. Let's go.